We're having a wonderful little discussion on knee slicing and different objectives. This is one of the moves in which we talked about because we did, me and James here did a bunch of gi versions of passing half guard and coming up with basically, let's go to half guard, buddy, with basically a knee slice type version. But you know, we have the passes where we have either a palm up, palm down. You could have the lapel wrap, but we're knee slicing into a pass like this. Okay, so we're kind of talking about that, and we got into the conversation of attacking it from sitting guard and trying to enter into half guard. Then we talked about no gi. So in this case, I'm going to collar tie and pinch his elbow. So this is the grip I'm looking for. Turn over to the camera. I'm looking to pinch his elbow and have a collar tie like this, okay? And when I do that, I'm gonna push him to the ground, and I want you to think about not letting his elbow touch the ground. So as I come over here, I'm gonna pull his elbow up as I push his head down, not extending my arm. Okay, I'm gonna be like this and pulling his head up and having the elbow pulled up so that he struggles, he can't grab my leg, okay? So I'm gonna step in, get my grip, and then really try now, my next goal is to plant my knee right here. I'm gonna put my kneecap on the ground, take a step and step hard into that position, not letting him go all the way back. Now we notice that his top hand is like this. In this case, it could be here, it could be over, it could be the back, it could be all kinds of stuff. It could be framing, give me your hand here. He could be framing in the collar, like we could be talking all kinds of things. But in the very first scenario where I took him down right here, we drop our elbow back, and this is how we gain our underhook. So we want shoulder, head down, whatever the case may be. But I don't let go of his elbow. I'll show it to you now, nice little sequence. So I step forward, collar tie and elbow clinch, boom, I retract my elbow back. I can put my head down if I'd like, slide into the pass, kick off if I need assistance, heavy into Keskiatami. Let's turn a little bit. So here we go. Collar tie and elbow, pinch, not letting his elbow touch the ground, lifting him up, jacking the elbow back, got the underhook. Maybe I get some resistance and still have that elbow. I kick off, good to go, can slide in, can hold his collar grip too. One more time, here back to the camera. Again, I'm here, stepping in and collar tie at the same time. Step, slide that knee down, lifting his elbow and his head off the ground, inside. Let's talk about if he reaches over the top now. And he's like, oh, it's like this. Do the same movement, but chop his arm, look. He can even hold on to the collar, and I can still have the grip coming inside, right? Like I can still drop my head down, and I still have these heavy type positions where his arm gets caught up. So, just a little bit of a knee slice with James.